Fishing in hot weather is too torturous. Those who understand the 3 do's and 3 don'ts can comfortably catch big fish even at 39 degrees Celsius. The problem facing anglers in summer is the high temperature. Even humans feel intimidated by such high temperatures, let alone fish. So many anglers ask, can we really fish in the high temperature days of 38–39 degrees in summer? The answer is definitely yes. When facing high temperatures, we humans take the most direct measures, turning on the air conditioner or staying in a cool, ventilated and windy place. Fish are the same. They will also find cool places to stay. Therefore, when fishing in high temperatures, we need to find where the fish are. For this reason, I have summarized the 3 do's and 3 don'ts principles for anglers who plan to fish in high temperatures. The specific contents are as follows. If we want to fish well in high temperatures, we must remember these 3 do's and 3 don'ts clearly. First, fish early, not late. Why? Because this season is extremely hot. After 12 o'clock at noon, the temperature is basically 38 or 39 degrees, which is very hot. The first reason is that we anglers are prone to heat stroke. I hope some anglers will pay attention to this. Don't think that you are in good health and thus fear nothing. The second reason is that it's not easy to catch fish at this time. Generally, by noon, the sun's irradiation raises the temperature of the water surface, which leads to the lack of convection between the upper and lower water layers. Eventually, this causes oxygen deficiency at the bottom of the water, and the fish rise to the surface. The third reason is that due to the high temperature at noon, the cooling is relatively slow, so even if you fish late, the effect will not be good. Therefore, we basically fish in the morning. It gets light at 5:30 in the morning, and we finish fishing around 9 or 10 o'clock. At this time, not only are we comfortable, but the fish are also more active. Basically, big fish appear in the early morning. As the saying goes, a day's plan starts with the morning. All things recover, and whether it's humans or animals, they are basically very energetic in the early morning. This is the first point, so we should fish early, not late. Second, fish in deep water, not shallow water. Why? Because the temperature in deep water is relatively constant. Basically, at a water depth of about 3 meters or 4 meters, the temperature change below is relatively small. If you don't believe it, when you go wild fishing, you can look at the nearby water. The position with a depth of more than 1 meter is greatly affected after the temperature rises. If we want to fish, we should try to fish in places where the temperature doesn't change much and the temperature difference is small. Fish are more comfortable in such places, and we will have a better effect when fishing there. If you fish in too shallow water, as the temperature rises, the water temperature will also change. After the water temperature changes, the fish have to adjust their own temperature according to the water temperature. At this time, even if the fish eat the bait, they don't eat it readily, and it's not easy for us to catch them. This is why we should fish in deep water, not shallow water. Third, target big fish, not small ones. Why? Because in this high temperature season, many small fish can't stand it, but large-sized fish have a higher tolerance for the environment. Basically, what small fish can't bear, big fish can. So we should target big fish, not small ones. Although there are fewer bites, every fish we catch is a good one. Some anglers say that in recent days, except for small top-mouth coulters, they can't catch basically anything, and sometimes even small crucian carp can't be caught. So in such high temperature seasons, we should try to adjust our thinking, target big fish, not small ones. These are the 3 do's and 3 don'ts. Author profile: I'm a self-media blogger who loves fishing and is good at sharing. Follow me, and we'll exchange fishing skills and discuss every bit of angler's wild fishing. Give a like, collect, and follow to avoid missing the next update.